Hi, good day. Today we will be talking about routines, specifically about the stages of establishing routines. So let's now get into the first stage of establishing routines. So first is deciding on classroom events or routinized classroom events. By the way, before you start deciding the classroom events, you also need to make sure that the event or the routine that you wanted to establish is achievable. It has to be realistic that the students can just easily follow it. Next is you need also to make sure that this will guarantee orderliness inside the class, and this will also help the student learn right manners. Okay, so let's say now, for example, at the beginning of the class, if you wanted to routinize something in this uh, I mean, at the beginning of the class, maybe you wanted to start it with a prayer. That could also be possible. Second is entering and exiting the classroom. Okay, this is to avoid distraction if someone is discussing, may it be a teacher or a student. If someone is trying to get in or to get out the classroom, maybe they can use the back door when exiting or entering. That could be routinized, that will make the entire um, situation smooth, okay, and away from distraction. Second is the heading papers. If you wanted everything to be uniform, you maybe if you wanted to write on the paper, heading of the paper, you wanted to first write your first name and then followed by your second name and etc., and it has to be uniform among the students. Okay, second is sharpening or retrieving supplies. This is basically just the same with collecting and handing out papers. Maybe you just need to assign someone to retrieve or to collect or to hand out papers to the students to lessen the noise created when standing, created when passing the paper. This will definitely improve the organization of the entire class. Second, I mean, the last one is leaving the classroom for bathroom or drink. Maybe you're going to set a rule that there will only be two people allowed to go out when using the bathroom. That could be possible. Again, these things will surely make the entire class routinized or organized. Okay. Second is the analyzing of tasks involved in a collaboration between students and teachers. That's right, because for the students to follow the entire routine, they need to be properly informed of what they need to do. Okay, they need to have an understanding of what should they be doing and how beneficial is it for them and for other people. They need to do that, and the teacher and the students should know that. Okay, so let's say, for example, what to do when you finish the seat work in advance. Okay, instead of them, when they finish their seat work in advance, instead of them chatting with other people, that could create a lot of noise for other people who are still answering. You can routinize this entire situation, that they can just, after they finish the seat work, they can just review um, the accuracy of their seat work, and then after that they can just hand it to their teacher. And if they still have more time, they still can read books, to just to make their time, spare time, productive. Okay, so that's it. The second stage has to be, there has to be a communication between the students and the students, or understanding between the teacher and understandings. I mean, the teacher and the students participation in the routine. Okay, so the third one is deciding on how to teach the routine to the teachers. Okay, for the students to get accustomed to a particular routine, it has to be implemented on a regular basis or daily. Okay, for them to be accustomed. So first example, we have the publish the culture and standards. Basically, what you need to do for this is to just set up a standards of what they need to follow. Okay, next is understanding what were you expect. Okay, so basically you need to understand what are you expecting from this particular routine. Let's say, for example, if you wanted to let the students do what you wanted them to do, you I think the most important thing about that is that you need to do it as well. Okay, you need to be the model of your own expectation. It is not just the students who are doing it, but also you. Okay, next is the greeting at the door. This way it will ease their intimidation if there is. Okay, this will definitely help, um when teaching the routine. It'll be very comfortable for them. Next is, or the last one, is setting up with positive tone. Set up a positive tone or aura will help the students uh feel more welcomed, more comfortable at the same time. Okay, so yeah, I guess that should be it for this particular topic. And again, that should be all, and have a great day. Bye bye.